Chapter 1. Leo is born to stand at the center. Have you ever noticed? In every group, there is always one person who does not try to stand out. Yet somehow, they do. They don't fight for attention. They don't raise their voice. They don't force their presence. But when they speak, the room becomes quiet. That is not coincidence. That is presence. And very often, that presence belongs to a Leo. Leo was never meant to disappear into the crowd. They were born to be a reference point, a source of direction, a center of gravity, not because they want power, but because when they do not step forward, everything feels scattered. Chapter 2. The Sun and Natural Authority. The sun does not ask permission to shine. It simply exists. And because it exists, life begins. Leo is ruled by the sun. That is why Leo does not learn leadership. Leo embodies it. When a Leo enters a space, the energy shifts, not because they are loud, but because their presence carries weight. People feel it instinctively. This person knows who they are, and humans naturally trust those who are anchored in themselves. Leo's authority comes from inner certainty, not domination, not control, but alignment. Chapter 3. Confidence or Ego. Leo is often misunderstood. They are called arrogant, attention-seeking, self-centered. But here is the truth. Leo is not afraid to be seen. And in a world where most people hide parts of themselves, visibility feels threatening. Leo's confidence is not about being above others. It is about standing fully in their own light. When Leo seeks recognition, it is not vanity. It is a need to know that their fire is warming someone, not burning in emptiness. When recognition is missing, Leo does not become angry. Leo becomes wounded. Read slowly, reflective tone. Chapter 4. Why people follow Leo. People do not follow those who give orders. They follow those who walk first. Leo always steps forward. They take responsibility first. They take risks first. They face uncertainty first. Not because they are fearless, but because they refuse to let fear decide their actions. When others hesitate, Leo stands firm, and that courage awakens courage in others. That is why people follow Leo without being asked. Add real-life metaphors. Teams, families, leaders. Chapter 5. The Burden of Leadership. This is the side of Leo few people talk about. The constant pressure to be strong, to be stable, to be the pillar, even when they are exhausted, even when they are empty. Leo often believes they are not allowed to fall, because if they fall, others might fall too. So they carry weight in silence and smile while holding storms inside. Chapter 6. The Loneliness of Leo. Standing at the center also means standing alone. Leo is surrounded by people yet deeply misunderstood. They listen to everyone, but rarely feel truly heard. They guide others, but few ask them, "Are you okay?" Leadership gives admiration, but rarely gives companionship. Chapter 7. When Leo collapses. There comes a moment when even Leo breaks, when they realize they have given everything, but received very little. This is a crossroads. Either Leo closes their heart, or Leo awakens. Chapter 8. Leo's Awakening. Leo was never born to prove their worth. They were born to be authentic. When Leo understands that not everyone needs their light, they become free. They shine without attachment. Chapter 9. Leading with Heart. True leadership does not need a throne. It needs heart. And heart has always been Leo's greatest strength. Chapter 10. Final message for Leo. If you are a Leo, do not shrink yourself. Do not apologize for shining. The world will always need those who dare to stand up and lead. And you have always been one of them.